Hello everyone, Miss Carrie here. Today I'm going to share how printed background pages can significantly speed up the scrapbooking process. Today I'm working with the July collection from Hip Kit Club. This has an awesome island theme with vivid hues, tropical florals, printed scenes, and a few simple prints. In the main kit you receive 24 prints on 12 double-sided papers, a set of chipboard alpha stickers in this lovely blue, cardstock layered foam phrase stickers, cardstock die cuts, wood veneer laser die cuts, and a set of stickers. I'm going to flip this over real quick so that you can see all 5 designs. There are icons, borders, florals, alphas, and labels. As I share my scrapbook process with you, I'll bring in a few more items to create the project. As always, I encourage you to use what you have in your collection, but if you would like a list of the supplies that I'm using, I've provided you with links to each item in the description below. Let's get started with the project. Printed backgrounds are my go-to when I need a quick scrapbook page design. It can be difficult to find a way to add my own personal touch, though. I like to start by replicating items that are already on the printed page. For this design, I traced the center hexagon shape onto some printer paper so that I could use it as a template to cut out this island blooms pattern. Replicating a shape creates cohesiveness in my design, and it will give me another layer to add to my layout. I've also chosen a like color. With all those bright florals, I don't want to overwhelm the page with another hue. This blue matches perfectly. This hexagon is going to sit on the lower left side of the page with the photo. I'm taking advantage of the printed leaves and using them to create a frame that brings focus to the picture. Most printed backgrounds are missing grounding elements, so I'm going to add one with this new scallop fringe die. I'm going to cut this from the ombre side of overjoyed pink cardstock. Off camera, I framed this with some immersed blue cardstock and added stitching to the hexagon shape with my sewing machine. With printed backgrounds, it's best to select a few colors from the pattern and use those to enhance your design. In the photo, our daughter's friend is wearing blue, and the blue frame and the blue hexagons will bring focus to that. I'm using pink for the borders to create a triangular frame with the pink leaves in the background. Printed backgrounds can also lack texture. I have already added some with stitching, and now I'm going to add a little more by curling the fringe border. If you wanted to add some really tight curls, you could loop these with a quilling tool. To bring even more texture to the design, I'm going to stitch some twine through this border. The minute I saw that this had holes in it, I knew it would be perfect for ribbon, embroidery floss, or twine. Once this was stitched, I tucked in the ends and popped it down with foam tape. This does a great job of grounding the page, doesn't it? Most of the time, printed backgrounds require very little embellishing. I like to choose items that will blend with the printed image. I have added a large title over here to the left. It says, "Hello, Summer," and it's surrounded by bright leaves and florals that match the leaves on the printed background. I know that I'll be adding layers behind the title, so I've tucked a carrier sheet behind it to keep it from sticking. The leaves on the pattern paper have already created a frame for me, so all I need to do is add a few more layers. When I'm layering flowers, I try my best to create visual triangles with colors and shapes. You're going to see how a dark pink flower creates a visual triangle with a dark pink leaf and the dark pink on the title. I'll do the same with the yellow, the orange, and the blue elements. As I continue to add these in place, I would love it if you took a moment to tap that subscribe button and let me know that you're new here. If you are already a subscriber, go ahead and let me know that you're enjoying today's project by tapping that thumbs up icon or leaving me a comment below. When I'm working with printed pages from a scrapbook kit, I try to find pieces like this flower here that match the printed background. Layering it over the top will add some dimension, and I know that it's going to fit well because there's already an image on the printed part of the page. The last element I'm going to add is this foam arrow, and then I'll finish off my design with a few border stickers. I'm going to use this bright blue one. One portion will sit here at the base and another at the top. Here's the completed page that I created using that printed hexagon background. I added some zigzag stitching to the border stickers and emphasized the hexagon shapes with blue embroidery thread. This could also be done with a pen or stitching stamps. I brought in some more twine with a little bow right here and tucked some sunglasses near my title to match the sassy girls in the photo. Most of the items I used today were part of the July main kit from Hip Kit Club. If you're a member of the Hip Kit Club, you save $5 on the main kit and 15% on coordinating items, which will ship free with your main kit. If you'd like to learn more, I've added details in the description below. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope this project inspired you to try something new. If you have any questions about the project or the supplies listed below, feel free to post that in the comments below. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I can't wait to see what you create.